I hear so much of hustle kind of evolved from salsa, especially from the salsa women wanting to get further away.
The stories that I hear are people are in the clubs dancing salsa, and then the music changes at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock to disco. And so they're trying to transition into a new kind of music while still holding on to each other. That's one story. The second story, and I don't mean story as if it's not a fact. That's really important in my work in archiving. We have to decolonize the way we value history. So usually history is only important if it's been written down and published by an institution. And that's usually an institution that is upheld by white supremacy. So when I say story, what I mean is oral histories from the first generation of Latin hustle dancers. So the second story that I've been told is that the gangs that Latinos were in, that was taking men away from this social space. One way that they resolved those conflicts is by going into this dance space and doing Latin hustle. The third story is centered around women. Because men were out of this space, women were interacting with each other and they wanted a way to connect, I would say in a more sophisticated way, to this music. Instead of just kind of grooving side by side or in front of each other, they would take each other's hands, sort of do something that was salsa-esque to that music. And I believe that first connection is what gave rise to steps like the wheel, where you're just exchanging sides while holding two hands in open position. But that is attributed to women. We have trans men and women, but mostly trans women who are contributing to this dance. And then we have maybe straight women who are Latina, their embodied experiences to create a new dance. So avoiding sexualized contact, it sounds plausible for sure.